Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of One Piece, which is on episode 1075. Those of you guys pretty much must be disappointed in this episode, which I do not blame you for, but it is what it is because honestly, if you guys are up to date with the manga, you'll understand that we might be catching up with it soon. And at this point, we don't really know what One Piece is going to be happen to at this point after this, So if anything else, let's just get this started right away, We have to it, that Luffy gets ready to launch his powerful attack against Kaido. Kaido, knowing that he's not going to run away and is interested to clash against Luffy, he ends up using a technique called Kaien Daiko, which apparently is called Fire Dragon Great Torch, or Torch Fire Dragon, however you want to call it. And therefore, this technique is actually very dangerous, especially anyone who's a close combatant, because whoever touches Kaido is pretty much gonna melt into pieces. Like, we've seen that a little bit in the filler scene right here and there, but Kaido therefore tells Luffy, you're not gonna hit me with your fist because the moment you touch me is the moment you're gonna melt away. But Luffy therefore tells Kaido, someone taught me how to make a punch without contact, so don't tell me what I can't do, And therefore Luffy and Kaido clash against each other, with Luffy using Badrang Gun onto Kaido, and Kaido responds by using Shoyu Kaien Hake, which means Rising Dragon Fire Blaze 8 trigrams, And therefore, they end up clashing. Now, this is where the biggest filler scene comes in, because, One Piece has always been about with this filler and its delays and breaks, That's just how it is. Let's be honest. I've been through it. I've seen it. Many of you fans who are up to date with the anime, you've been through it. You watched it. You'll understand that there's going to be a lot of filler no matter what. That's just how it is. That's how it's going to work. And that is what One Piece is from Toei, Because whether you like it or not, they're doing the best they can to make sure One Piece can be aired every week despite the nasty criticism here and there. You get the idea. That aside, let's continue. We get to see a lot of flashbacks and filler scenes about what happened to Wano for the last 20 years. Although a little skim about it, skimming through it. And you know how people in Wano suffered and they have been trying to scream for help, kind of thing. But how people ate the faulty smile fruits and so forth. That lasted about let's see here. I'd say about possibly 10 minutes, Nah, make that about 10 minutes at most if I calculate it correctly. From the 7-minute mark to the 17-minute mark, yeah, it's just about that long. I know it's annoying, but it is what it is. Trust me, I've been through it myself. Any anime only of One Piece gets the idea. That aside, we go back to present time after 10 minutes of long flashbacks and recaps about Wano's misery due to Orochi's ruling. You get the idea. We have to Orochi's trying to kill Hiyori or Komurasaki in revenge, saying that you don't understand what I've been through, okay? They all freaking blah blah blah. He says that he suffered the most and his family was killed because his grandfather did something stupid. I get the idea, but in the end, that doesn't justify anything. We all know that. We've been through that. We're all grown up about it. That aside, he tries to kill Hiyori Odin, obviously from the get-go, or Hiyori Kozuki, Sorry, I'm so bad. But Denjiro shows up and cuts the remaining last head of Orochi and says, I'm sorry, but you're not going to lay your hands on her, that kind of thing. And then we have to eventually, after that, there's a bunch of prayers from everyone else, and Momonosuke not willing to give up, knowing that everyone's counting on him, Everyone is praying for Luffy to be successful, knowing that if Kaido is gone and we die, that's fine. The fact that if Kaido dies now, we will be free, etc. You get the idea, That kind of thing. So, yeah. And, preview next episode, I'm not going to say anything because, it's obvious from the get-go, and I'm looking forward to, hopefully next week of One Piece, That's if it gets aired, because you know how Toei runs the show, etc. We usually take breaks in between or have a special recap whatsoever. You get the idea. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.